It's a neighborly day in this neighborhood. It's a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Lease terms, rental agreements. These documents usually have the policies, procedures, responsibilities for where you're going to live. What they don't have is how to get along with who you're going to live. What's up, Trash Pandas? Don Juan, the Raccoon King here, back at you with another Sunday Smashies episode. Today we're going to be exploring rage through the roommate realm. What we're going to do is relive a few memories that I've had with past roommates that I've lived with, situations that I've had to deal and move on through. I'm sure that you or anybody watching has had some bad situations with roommates or maybe even your landlord. What we're going to do today is release some of that anger that can be held up within the four walls that you live in and explore a little bit of that roommate rage. So folks, thanks for watching. Big thank you if you've hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, now's the time to do so. Go ahead and like the video too at the end. And I want to hear from you. What are your roommate rage situations? What's the worst place you have to live? Or who's the worst person you've had to live with? I want to know. Go ahead and drop it in the comments. Thanks for watching again. Well, let's get into it.
What's up, Trash Pandas? Welcome back to another edition of Sunday Smashies. Today, a very great edition that we have for you. Guess what I just did yesterday? I paid rent! You know what that makes me today? Pissed off! Because I got roommates! You ever have a roommate that leaves the fridge open? You ever have a roommate that leaves the door open? You have a roommate that never takes out the trash? How about a roommate that breaks stuff and then they never replace it? They just leave it there for you to find it like, what the fuck, bro? What's it doing there? Maybe fix it, maybe replace it, maybe tell somebody so they can replace it. How about that? It's those roommates that talk trash! To the roommates that never clean up the bathroom and make a mess! Now that, I like you as a therapist. One time we had a roommate, we're gonna call him Shitty Witty. Woo! What a freaking stellar person to live with. Oh man. So, apart from like a grandiosity complex, you would drink a little too much on the sauce, started working at some bars downtown, right? No bueno, because then the motherfucker would come home, never could he fucking park his car straight. He would always be like on the neighbor's lawn and shit, and then you're like, bro, it's a nice neighborhood, what are you doing, trash? What are you doing? Other time, right? So he comes home usually late at night so you can never freaking see. And you'd think maybe like after the fourth, fifth time, you'd be like, oh hey, maybe I should get my cell phone light out so I can see better. But no, instead he breaks the window like he's there drunk fumbling through the glass, right? Trying to get through the door. He gives up. He just like, and just goes through the fucking door. No! It's the roommates that pay their bills on time. That's good, that's right next to you! You ever heard this roommate who's like this fucked up neckhead? Oh! I didn't find out until a little bit too late that he was on the train, right? So then, he had the OD in the room, like in the bathroom next to me. his friend that's there shooting up with him, they knock on my door, and I'm like, whoa, you guys are getting kind of loud. I'm going to my room. I don't know what they're doing, what they're on. Turns out, yeah, they were messed up, right? So he's having a fucking overdose. The guy's like, hey, I have a Narcan tab. Should I use it, or should I? Sure, use it. Don't let him freaking die, man. So then the guy revives, turns into an even shittier roommate. Tries to get off the stuff, so he goes to freaking shooting up steroids. Like, oh, man. What's the point of that? He goes from shooting one thing to shooting another. Ah! So then his parents have to show up, right? His dad has to show up, takes all of his stuff, evacuates him pretty much, leaves me with 2 months rent to pay, no roommate, and all this shit to get rid of. That wasn't cool. The major setback. Yeah, this one guy, right? Whoa, man, I'm not gonna mention any names. But it's like a bad plane, right? So we're all supposed to move out, clean the place out. He ends up going on like vacation extravaganza or something. Doesn't come back till like 2 days before he has to leave. Does the shittiest job ever in cleaning up. Leaves a freaking condom in the closet. Freaking nasty, dude! You ever have roommates with dogs and everybody's like, oh, look at such nice dogs, they're awesome dogs, oh, they're such cute dogs! What they really don't know is that they never get paid! They're literally flea traps! This dog owner would never be there, always taking up, but what it really tells you, so you know, hey, did you feed the dogs? Did you not feed the dogs? Are the dogs thirsty? Fucking thirsty! They never filled up the water bowl! Tries to go on Amazon, get them like one of those like 1 gallon water bowls. She's not feeling bad because the dogs are probably thirsty! Like me right now! Then, right? The dog gets flea infested. She flees the sea! I'd like some sugar daddy! Then, right, the dogs are like flea infested. Get this, the house gets flea infested. This individual that goes with freaking sugar daddy takes off to La La Land to get railed 6 days from Sunday and leaves us with a flea infested house. Didn't call freaking Terminator or whatever the hell or whatever it is. Didn't do it, no, just like barely cleaned up, left some fucking dick ass stains all over the place. Just clean. Now it's left to live in a house with fleas for 2 months? The crawl on you and you can feel it! Yeah, see? Fucking on the rebound! You don't find out then, you find out later who your real friends are! Keep in mind, friends are not roommates! Here's for roommates that hog the internet and the Wi-Fi all the time! Get up, down! Yeah! Here, all 3 of you. You ever have roommates where it's like, hey, let's get ready for Christmas. You're like, oh, sweet, I love Christmas, let's do that. Hey, I'm gonna set up the Christmas tree, all right? And then they're like, no, not that Christmas tree. It does not fit our vision of a traditional Christmas. But Christmas is about traditions, and this Christmas tree has been here for like 3 years. No. Kids love the Christmas tree. I love the Christmas tree! Previous roommate loves the Christmas tree! I'm sorry that my Christmas tree of what a Christmas tree should look like.
Oh man, that was exhilarating just watching all over again. Trash Pandas, thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you watched all the way through, hopefully you had a good laugh along with me putting that video together. I know nobody has the ideal living situation, so hopefully any of those situations that you saw were something that you can laugh about, something that you can relate to, or something that you can be like, man, somebody does have it worse, or maybe you had it worse. If you had it worse, go ahead and drop in the comments. I'm very curious to know what was the worst living situation or the worst roommates that you've had. Anyways, remember to keep any advice that I give to a purely comedic, purely entertainment kind of input. I'm doing these videos just for fun, so take any advice with a grain of salt. If you do like the people that you live with, that's great. Go hang out, high five, party, all that good stuff. If you don't like the people that you live with, then either change the situation or use it as a time to grow inside and explore, read a book, do something. But remember, you don't have to love the people that you live with. You just have to get along with them. Take it easy, Trash Pandas. Until the next video, thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one.